Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Ascent. So I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm mining decently large asteroids. As you can see, this one here, I think it's a 10 million ton asteroid, and I'm not doing too bad with them. To be honest though, I am mining other people's space. People call it other people's space. I don't agree with the idea and the method of it, but I do understand what people are talking about, and I wouldn't do it to an active player. So what I do is I research player names on the forums, old members and stuff like that, and if they haven't been on for a long time, look how much tin I just got there. That's 1,000. Okay, so that's for that one shot, that would be over a million, over 100 million worth of credits just for that one asteroid. Anyways, so what I do is I research old names and I try to find them, and then I mine in their places. And to be honest, if you guys do come back, so Scope, if you really come back down the road, feel free to use my asteroids. I'm going to make sure I discover a lot of space, and so other people can feel free to use mine. But that's what I'm doing. Some people don't agree with this, but honestly, for a new player short term, you're kind of screwed, because basically to grow asteroids like this, you're looking at several months of gameplay just waiting for them to grow. And to be honest, space is free for all. This is sort of like one of those oh shoot, I think I screwed myself over. Maybe not. This is like one of those it's not a forced rule or whatever. It's just a community suggestion. But like I said, I'm doing the evil. I am doing the evil. But I am researching and trying to be at least smart and not take away from currently active players, so at least I'm being fair at that. And there's a lot of inactive players. I mean, if you think about it, literally almost all the players are inactive in a sense, in that mathematical way, unfortunately. But yeah, so I just been mining, and you can see you can easily earn a lot of credits. And I'm not doing a lot of these either. I'm not actually going around farming, like I've taken just two spaces basically for this, and I'm only farming a bit because I don't need that much. I just want enough for the Leviathan, I think it's called, and we're gonna actually buy that. There's one for 10 million credits, and I think that's roughly a fair deal. 10 billion credits, and that's 9.6 billion if you haven't noticed. So I'm really excited for that. And then pretty much we could sell titanium or carbon and things like that, and we can make over 100 million a run just trading that from player places to the NPC. So at that point, who cares, right? You're rich, and I don't have to mine this. I'll probably mine again in the future, but I'm going to do a lot more exploring, I think, than mining. My idea is to explore quite far, and like I said, I want to provide lots of places for other players. I'm going to write down all the asteroids and stuff, and that way later on I can list them if somebody wants them down the road. I won't give them away yet because they're not worth mining. They're not, like I said, the mining for them doesn't really work till it's been about 4+ months, I think, or was it 6 or 7 months? I don't know. Till they're about 4 million in size. So like this is a 4 million in size now. So here we go. Let go now. So let's see how much tin we get from a 4 million in size. It's age-wise, but yeah, you get over 1,000 pretty much. So that is awesome. And I don't think I've ever shown you or told you about how to automate this. So if we go to the wiki, everything's on the wiki, by the way. So if you need any help, you go to the wiki. No matter what, you go to the wiki and type in, you can just hit Control F and computer something. Ship computer, there it is. And the command is eject. Oh yeah, there it is. Alias add, okay, there it is. So I already have this set up, so it won't work. But alias add, you type this in. So you hit Control-C to open your computer console, and you add alias space add space Control-1 space ch space eject space, and then the quantity space and the name of the item. And this will eject it. So when I hit Control-1, it ejects silicon. And I've done this for all the different materials, ores and stuff. So that's kind of really cool. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. But I feel like I have enough to get started on this new ship. We have 7.7, so that's gonna be over. That's gonna be about $1 billion right there, and then we'll have a bit of starter funds to get us started. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do the emergency here. Emergency jump, please. Oops, and then we'll dock here. This is going to be a big ship. It might be slow as hell, too. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but we'll find out here in a minute. So, yes, please. And then we're going to go to our storage, and I keep a bunch of hydrogen here for the usage when I need it. I only need, like, I don't know. I don't think I need that much, but we'll just load 2,000 for now. Don't want to overdo it. We can double check here anyways. It's bookmarked. Oh yeah, we have more than enough. So sorry, exit station and jump to. And then my favorite lately, person I sell to, and it's the highest, like 10 minutes ago when I checked, is by distance. Oh yeah, wait, sorry, this one is, so this is in the Black Hell, sorry. It's not by distance, it's by name, and it's Whoville. That's what it was. I was thinking the other one where I get titanium, but no, this is a different person. So there we go. Whoville we go. Now Whoville requires you to go down, so that's fine. Let's just crank this to the side here. Woo, woo, woo. And remember, I have manual set for the, there you go, for the anchor there. So I use all the time, and that's like the best thing ever because I can just control it. I can stop my steering, I can stop the ship, things like that. So if I really briefly tap it, even just to help to stop the steering if I'm a little out of control, because the bigger ships, they keep going, so you're kind of having to fight that. But yeah, that helps. So here we go. He has more than this, of course. It's just not loading up yet. Oh, actually, maybe it is smaller. I don't know. So I'm putting the brakes on already. There we go. We're in range. And then we're going to sell our tin. See, 145 right now. And the Nobium is actually cheaper if you go figure that. But there you go. We sold that. And we're rich now. We're 10.792 billion. Isn't that beautiful? And look at this. He sells carbon. So let's go ahead. And I'm going to dump this hydrogen for fun. Because I'll make it back in money-wise anyways here. So we'll buy all this carbon. And then we'll get out of here. Emergency jump. There we go. We'll dock here. I'm excited. This is going to be the thing. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. I had actual things for carbon. So I just made actually quite a bit handing in that carbon. Because I actually had a couple things here for the carbon. So, woo. These boards are nice, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, look at this. I have more for carbon. 13K. Damn. Oh, wait. I have just enough for that. Haha, look at that. Nice. Anyways, and these go up based on your inventory on your ship. I realized that over time. So, let's see. Local market. Might as well just dump the rest on here. And there we go. And we're going to go to... Oh, I'm assuming it's going to be at Apollo. I never did look, but... Watch, somebody bought the ship because I did say, oh, I'm excited. I'm buying this in like less than an hour. No, this community doesn't do things like that, so I'm not actually worried somebody would do that. But there is a chance somebody else might have done it without me, without them knowing I was about to get it. There you go. And I hope I didn't actually click anything. I don't think so. There you go. Oh, dock. Probably should check my station out too. I'm pretty sure the research, or time for research. I don't think we did research. We were building it, but I did try researching, but I don't think it was actually physically running because it was still constructing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Galactic Market and ship and LEV, I guess, for Leviathan. Leviathan. There she is. And you just double-checked things on here. Computer, gravity. It has a lower capacitor in it, so somebody was, I think that actually lowers the cost of it quite a bit. This means it's not the best ship, but it is a trader or a hauler ship. So, I mean, it's good because there's more space, but at the same time, I am not getting the full value of it. And I'll tell you what the value of this one is. Okay, so I have the site up for the person who usually sells these. Well, there's a couple of people who sell them, but this one's one of 5. So the Leviathan without a hyperdrive is 8.3. So with a hyperdrive, we're looking at probably about a little over 10, maybe 11 billion. This is 10. Okay. The player PC trading ship price list for the Leviathan is about 7 billion. Okay, so it is lowered. Actually, it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, I'm missing a bit, but you know what? It's already got more hull space because of that. And I assume it's got armor panel class 1 as well, yeah. So, you know what? In the end, we're getting it. Plus, it has a hyperdrive. There you go. I did it. And storage, hangar. Bow stage. Oh, bow stage sold it, huh? There we go. Oh, man. First day on the job, guys. And there we go. There she is. Holy crap, look at that. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So 170. Oh, man. And if we were just doing the trading back and forth like we do with the titanium, it would be actually a lot less too, so keep that in mind. I'm almost tempted to... well, we can see the modules, see how much that removes. 27k, so we can add literally another 27k of space. Just popping out the hyperdrive when we don't need it. Okay, so this is what it looks like at the state. This is my space station. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's so freaking big. That's beautiful. Okay, so... Okay, nothing's happened yet. Okay. So there is a hanger. There is a way to paint things, but I think you need to have... oh, maybe you can do it without it? I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't see anything changing, so it probably won't work. Unless... oh! Oh! Okay. It happens as it goes here. Okay, okay. So... paint, ship. So you can choose the patterns. Is that a leopard pattern? What was the last one again? Oh, same thing. It's like tiger stripes or whatever. Let's do that one because it's grossly weird. And tint green. I don't know what tints that does, so we'll find over time. That doesn't do it. Strip. Oh, it might be strip green, or it might be something else. Stripe. No, that's not it. I want pattern green. That's what I want. I don't see pattern green, so... Oh, that's the entire thing green. Maybe I'll do that red instead. Oh, no, the patterns are... Oh, what? Maybe it was that way. Huh. You could change the window colors, too. Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't change it. Oh, there you go. So, the one red here, this doesn't seem to do anything. Well, not that I can see. But, it's funny, the red one does it. But the green one does the entire hull. Weird, huh? Does the gloss work, I wonder? Oh, yeah. Ship is, like, ugly. That's kind of cool. So if I go, what happens if I don't use a pattern? Or let's go pattern none. Oh, that's it. I wanted to see what happens if I made these maxed out. Nothing. And the strip thing, I've not been able to see any strip yet. Or if it is like a tiny strip that you'll never, you know, that you'll never notice. Tint strength. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, that's pure black. This is pure green. And will this make it white? Ah, it's gray. Oops, keep clicking the wrong buttons here, sorry. I almost like the green just because it just shows off so much more. Yeah, it's just too light with those colors. Oh, we could change up the glossy on it, though. There you go. Holy crap. That is kind of cool, actually. At that point, you don't see the color, though. But it's completely glossy. Maybe a little too glossy. What does it look like without the glossy and then back to green? This is when you overdo it, of course. It just seems like that looks better, I think, with the gloss than without it. Oh, that looks more defined, but the gloss brightens it a bit more, which I think is kind of cool. So there you go. And then we can put this back on, I guess. There you go. I like that. I know it's not the best. I know it's even ugly, but I think it's kind of cool. I might try This and this. Does this make him white? Not really. Kind of look cool though. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. So there you go. And we can name this, can't we? Or maybe we can't on here. Oh, rename ship, yeah. Oh, you can't do Kane's ugly. I don't think you can do apostrophes and stuff like that. You don't have any of those pilots crews, all that yet. Something we'll have to look at down the road. But this is badass. Cool. I like it. It's as ugly as, you know, Sin now. Well, that's actually really cool, the pattern, and I like it. Damn. Okay, so, here we go. So, research. And, 100 capacity research, huh? So, wait, did we already? Huh. Wow, look at all this stuff now. I didn't even realize all this existed. So you can do Class 1 hyperdrive, and then you can research it and train for more. Things like mining lasers, too. I see a lot of people liking and wanting mining lasers, so that's something I might look at, but I don't actually have mining lasers trained yet. Interesting. Enhanced production. That's like for, you get a 10% each time you research it. So if you do enhanced production, like a grain farm, for example, it'll give you, I think it's 24 hours for that, and it'll give you only 10% from that. So keep that in mind. But basic fusion plant, and I'm not quite sure. Is that just a basic? Oh, here you go. New blueprint. Ah, there you go. I don't know if there's more of these or it's just the one, but... Oh, there you go. And can we still click this for any information? Oh, yeah, there it is. So it's doing its thing now. Nice. And then you can plan more on here, which I might start adding some of these over time. We'll figure it out, because I'll probably need to build more, but I'll probably just start doing it on... I could sit here for hours filling it up, but instead I'll give you an overview of what I do. But, for example, I might want the warehouse next, or a Starbase ring, I think is an extra ring around. But I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh, the shipyard is actually what I'll probably make next. That lets me make parts, I think. Even modules, I think. But yeah, I'll probably do that one next. Cool. So let's go and grab some titanium. I'd just like to see what it would, you know, with this new ship, what's going to be like. There we are. Emergency jump. Now, I think I'm getting a little more lag because I haven't shut down the game for several hours, so it's probably got some memory leaks going on here and there. So... Okay, local, let's go ahead and refit your ship. And what we're going to do is we're going to remove the hyperdrive. Hyperdrive, not warp drive. There you go. 204,000. That's ridiculous. We're gonna also check this board now, so you can see. Look at this. I'll pay 85 million for the carbon, so you have to keep those in mind. So I'm gonna start accepting these missions here. This is my go-to station, anyways, right? What about blueprints here? Any blueprints here? Oh yeah, aluminum mine. I might start buying these, just so I have them. I mean, I have 834 million. Apparently, I'm not going to run out of money anytime soon now, so, yeah. So, we're going to go to, Mizzle? The place that I have basically timed that I can do roughly in a minute and a half, if not less now, because of how good the location is. Too bad the person will probably be providing titanium for the rest of my life. And of course we sort this by one. Yeah. I was like, what? No? What? It's like they closed down shop completely. So this will be interesting. So 830. That's our number right now. We'll keep that in mind. So let's look at titanium, shall we? So this is what we usually buy, and they got 30 million, so that's pretty good. We'll be able to do this for a while, but we're doing 200,000 at a time now, so we're going to go through this a lot quicker than we used to, but for now it'll be good. So we can go max here, and this is going to be excited. So 830. So, about 10 million on the dot. Actually, would that be... No, I don't know. You guys could do the math. I think that would be about 10 million on the dot. And then we just go to map and emergency jump. So remember, 830. Yeah, it's a little laggy. I'm going to definitely reboot it after. There you go. So, local market, and there you go. We can sell this, and it's on a horrible 7-Eleven. Basically, this is like the worst that you can ever get for it, and we're gonna do it anyways. And there you go. We got an extra 6 million. And so 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So what did we get there? We got 40 million from that. And that was a really bad deal, actually. Overall, that was bad. But if we do carbon, for example, that's almost right at 1,000. In a lot of places, you can get carbon for like one each. So overall, we're definitely going to make a ton. And it's going to be exciting. And it'll be easy to do. And it'll be fun and relaxing. And go watch some TV. And... keep going. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.